shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give Magic the Gathering a bad name. Hello, viewer, and welcome to the Back of the Binder, a show where we do the best we can with the worst we have. I'm Chris.
I'm Reese.
And we are just two of the friendly faces from Nerds of the West. Reese, it's a very special week this week.
Yes.
Because we are back from, shall we say it, or the YouTube algorithm hate us for it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Some very big event in the world right now.
What? How did Game Grumps do it? The Backstreet
Yeah,
Boys
the Backstreet Boys.
Yeah. We'll rip off other YouTubers.
Yeah. We are back after a long hiatus for more Back of the Binder.
Yes.
Would you like to introduce your new deck?
Chris, I've been, in the time period that we've been away, I've been brewing some decks.
Have you?
Yep. My deck that I'm playing today, a very special deck. It is a treasure deck where the aim of the game is to get these treasures out to cast for spells. Now, what spells do you ask, Chris? Well,
I would imagine pirates, right?
You know what? I want to keep it as a surprise.
Okay.
All right? Just know that I'll be digging.
Okay.
Digging for something.
Digging deep.
Yeah, digging
within
deep.
your pirate soul to sail the seven seas.
Sure. Yep. That is one of the things I'm digging for.
You crafty pirate, you. All right, and I am playing.
Yeah, what are you playing, Chris?
Okay, well, don't panic, but it's called Violent Jund.
What?
So, strap yourself in for some graveyard action.
Oh, no.
I'm not going to spoil anything.
Oh,
But
I'm going to get junded. All right.
we'll see how we go. Before we begin, if you like the video, make sure you click the like button, hit subscribe, check out some of the other episodes of Back of the Binder we have for your viewing pleasure.
Yep.
Ringling the ding. Sorry.
Sorry. Ringling the dingling. Taking my line away. Yep. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Ringling the dingling. Also, if you like seeing us and you want to see more of us, we stream weekly on Twitch. We weekly, almost daily at this point. We're on Twitch. Go over to Twitch, Nerds of the West.
Link will be in the description below.
Yep.
But without further ado, Reese, let's get into the game. Good luck to you.
Good luck to you. Shall we roll for first?
Let's see who goes first.
18.
17.
Oh!
You crafty Roger Dodger.
I will go first.
All right. See you in game one.
I shouldn't, but I'm going to because I've forgotten how the deck works. All right, let's rock and roll. All right, turn one. Bloodfell Caves, gain a life, turn.
All right. I see your life gain land. It has not gone unnoticed because I will up you with Rugged Highlands
Wow.
to gain a life. Pass the turn.
Untap, draw. All right, I'm going to play a swamp and then tap 2 for a Dire Fleet Hoarder. It's a 2-1.
I knew it was pirates. You tried to ruse me.
Yar! When it dies, create a colorless treasure token, which we all know what treasures do. Tap it, sacrifice it, gain a mana of your color.
Fantastic.
That is turn.
Oakley dokley.
That's turnskis.
Liberino. Well, I will also follow with a swamp.
Sure.
Got my Jund colours assembled. And let's further that notion with a Sylvan Caryatid. Funny story. These are now currently at the time of this video worth about $6 or $7.
Interesting.
I picked up mine for 15 back in Theros Standard.
Mate, that's like so in my commander deck I have a Crucible of Worlds.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Side tangent. Crucible of Worlds was gifted to me by my good friend Jimmy, who's been on the channel and on the Twitch channel several times. He bought it when it was $80.
No! Oh!
As soon as I got it, it was announced for like an upcoming set. It dropped to 20.
Yikes.
So,
oof.
Yeah.
Bad investment. But great card.
You know?
Great card. I would love to have me some Crucibles. Sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, I've drawn for turn. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to pass the turn.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. The 0-3 body of Sylvan Caryatid proving too much.
I just scoop. I just scoop.
Wonderful.
I can't get past it.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to develop my board with Sylvan Caryatid.
What?
Mostly because
Sir.
I didn't draw a land, so
Meh.
it's kind of like a land.
May I ask you to please slow down?
Next, I shall cast my Codex Shredder, which is an artifact that allows me to mill any player of my choosing for 1 card. But for 5 mana, I can bring something back from my own graveyard. So usually it's seen in self-mill strategies.
To your hand. Interesting.
And I'll pass the turn.
All right, in your end step, I'm going to tap 2. Costly Plunder. As an additional cost to cast Costly Plunder, sacrifice an artifact or creature. Sacrificing Dire Fleet Hoarder.
Nice,
I get a treasure. And then I get to draw 2 cards.
Excellent. Love that card so much.
Cool. There we go. Untap, draw for turn. Play a mountain. And then I will tap 3 for a Ruthless Knave. I can pay 2 and a black, sacrifice a creature, create 2 treasure artifact tokens. And he is a 3/2.
He might be an orc, but he's still a pirate, Reese. And
Arrgh!
disappointed that you had tried to ruse me by saying that you weren't a pirate deck when very clearly.
Look, sure.
But that's the pirate's arsenal, right? And
Yeah.
the art of deception.
And with that, I'll pass the turn.
Roger. Or should I say aye?
Aye, Captorino.
I can't hear you. All right, we'll play a forest. Thankfully, I drew a land this turn. What I will do is target player mills 1, and I'm choosing myself. would you
What?
believe? And I've actually left like a bit of space. Over
I was
the
wondering why. I was going to be like, Chris, do you not want
what are you
to...
doing, man? And the graveyard matters in this deck,
Okay.
so I will be keeping track of it. I will cast an enchantment named Burning Vengeance. Whenever I cast a spell from my graveyard, Burning Vengeance deals 2 damage to any target.
Wow.
It's cool. It's sort of like a gutter snipe, but
From the graveyard.
ramped up, and it can target creatures and such. Next,
Okay.
I will cast black mana, Raven's Crime. So target player discards a card, and I will choose you this time.
Okay.
So you can discard a card. It has Retrace, which means anytime I have a land card in my hand, I can cast this card from my graveyard by discarding a land card in addition to paying its costs.
I will discard a Prying Blade.
Very well. Well, I hope that decision wasn't too difficult for you, because I am also going to cast Raven's Crime, targeting you.
Oh.
The discard is on.
Oh. God damn it. Trove of Temptation.
Okay, and with that, I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap.
I have left myself open to attack, but I hope
Draw for
it
turn.
won't matter in the long run.
Alright. I'm going to play a Mountain. I will then pay 1 to play a Prying Blade.
Oh, sweet.
I will then pay 2 to equip it onto Ruthless Knave.
Damn, should have seen that coming.
He is now a 4/2. Oh, by the way, Prying Blade. Whenever an equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, create a colorless treasure token.
Cool.
Combat.
Go ahead. Yep.
Swing for 4.
I'll take 4, go to 17.
No worries. I gain a treasure. And hexproof.
Yeah, right? It's the worst.
Hexproof. All right.
Nasty.
I will then pass the turn.
Oakley dokley. Untap. Now, in my upkeep, before I draw a card, I'm going to shred myself. So this is going to be... Oh, wonderful! That is exactly it. So I milled Dakmor Salvage, which is a land that has dredge. So now moving into my draw step, I'm going to elect to dredge Dakmor Salvage to my hand as a replacement effect of drawing a card.
Okay.
By putting exactly 2 cards from my library into my graveyard. Spellweaver Helix and Violent Ultimatum. Wonderful.
I don't like that.
I'm very happy with this.
I don't like that at all.
Well, your Ruthless Knave is a 4/2, correct?
Yes.
I am actually going to pay black and cast Raven's Crime from the graveyard by discarding a land card. Dakmor Salvage. It's the wrong way up. Dakmor Salvage. Targeting you. So discard a card. But also, the triggered ability of Burning Vengeance is going to target Ruthless Knave.
Okay.
And deal 2 damage to it.
All right. So I'll discard. You know what? I'm gonna discard Pirate's Pillage, and Ruthless Knave is dead.
Fantastic. I'm quite happy about that.
No worries. Today is a sad day.
Next, 1, 2, and 3. I'm casting my Tilling Treefolk. It's a 1/3 Treefolk that when it enters the battlefield, return up to 2 target land cards from my graveyard to my hand. I'm going to choose just the one, actually. It says up to 2, so I'm going to choose Forest.
Yeah, because you want Dakmor Salvage.
I do.
Yeah.
And lastly, because I haven't played a land, I'll play my Forest. And with that, I will pass the turn to you.
Interesting. Okay.
It's all coming together.
All right, I'll draw for turn. Okay. Chris.
Oh, no.
I want to paint you a picture of words. All right.
Is it Yar Har Fiddly Dee?
Nah. You're about to figure out what the deck is. All right. So, Chris.
Yeah.
You've been invited to Jurassic Park.
What?
You come over the hills, and the old guy, I can't remember his name, he's just like, welcome to Jurassic Park.
We need like the shitty flute version. I love that. Oh my god, so you actually have Etali Primal Storm.
Yeah. So the deck is called Diggin for Dinos.
You rused me. The pirate's ruse.
You thought it was a pirate deck.
Oh my god.
It's got nothing to do with pirates.
I gotta say, you got me good there.
So, alright, whenever Etali Primal Storm attacks, exile top card of each player's library, then you may cast any number of non-land cards exiled this way without paying their mana costs. Unfortunately, it does not have haste. So,
well, it's still a very threatening dinosaur, especially with Violent Ultimatum as part of my main board.
Alrighty. So, I will pass the turn.
Very well.
There's not much else I can do.
Untap step. Upkeep.
Uh-huh.
Oops, sorry. I'm going to mill myself with Codex
Sure.
Shredder.
Nyx Weaver. Nice.
Then I'll move to my draw step. And I think I'll just... No!
What do you do, Chris?
Oh, this is so hard.
Do you dredge or do you
I
draw?
dredge or do I... All right, I'm going to... I think I'm going to draw a card.
You gonna draw a card?
Yes.
All right.
Wasn't a good draw.
So it's not murder, you know? Yeah.
No, it's not murder.
Murder, Hero's Downfall, Doomblade.
Holy
none of those.
guacamole. Whenever it attacks.
Yeah.
Oh god. So,
So
even if I block it.
It also occurs before blockers.
Yeah.
So
If you hit my big boy spell, I'll be so
I'll be
upset.
so happy. Oh, use the deck against you.
I'll pay red
Uh-huh.
and cast Flame Jab, targeting you. It simply does 1 damage to any target, but
Okay.
it also has
That's
retrace. Yeah.
Cool. Down
And
to 20.
Also Flame Jab.
Okay. Down to 19.
That are cards.
All right.
Your turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw for turn.
Oh my god, this is gonna be
Okay.
tense.
Equip.
Yeah.
Yep. Combat.
Roger, go ahead.
Yep.
Jolly Roger.
All right. Swing. Announcing attacks.
Yeah.
Trigger. All right. So exile the top card of each player's library.
Oh,
Exiling treasure map.
okay, not too bad.
Yep.
You do it, I can't look.
Exiling a mountain.
Oh, woo, thank goodness for that.
All right.
Yikes.
And then may cast any number of non-land cards exiled that way without paying their mana costs.
Yeah.
Uh,
I suppose you would want treasure map, right?
yeah, it's a... What's the ruling, though?
You cast it now, so the card instructs you to cast it without paying its mana cost.
Yeah.
Or to not cast it.
Even though it's artifact?
Yeah.
Yeah, it still works?
Yeah, because it's the triggered ability of Etali, which triggers upon attacks.
All right.
So yeah.
I'm taking your word for that.
I hope I'm right, because I said that with such conviction.
Shall we take a quick Google?
No.
No?
I'm certain that's how it works.
Okay, and this is where we find out we're completely wrong. All right, so casting treasure map, done. All right, so you have a 7/6 staring down at you. What?
Down the barrel of an Etali. I will chump block with Tilling Tree Folk.
No worries.
Thankfully, your big boy dino does not have trample.
Blat.
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 Dead. All right. Cool. We are now in our second main phase. I will. All right, so I should probably read what treasure map does. Pay 1, tap, scry 1, put a landmark counter on treasure map. Then if there are 3 or more landmark counters, remove them, transform treasure map, and create 3 colorless token. Yeah, 3 treasure tokens.
Roger.
I will end step, turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I'm going to forego milling myself. But in my draw step, I will dredge Dakmor Salvage by discarding, well, milling 2 cards, Nyx Weaver and Rugged Highlands.
Sure.
Main phase. Damn it. Damn it. I will pass the turn.
Cool. In your end step, I'm going to scry 1 and put a landmark counter on treasure map.
You got it.
Bottom.
Such a great card too. Plus the transformation is great.
Yes. Being able to draw off of artifacts. Interesting. That is certainly a card.
It is a magic card.
Swiftwater Cliffs.
Wait, you're playing blue as well?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I forgot to mention, there's several colors in this deck.
All right. Okay.
There's at least more than one.
In before Emrakul, and like it's also Eldrazi, lol. The deck of deception.
You know?
Stop looking at my hand.
Yeah, guys, stop. Look, jeez. All right, combat.
Go for it.
Oh, Bloodfell
Okay,
Caves.
okay,
Right.
Bloodfell Caves.
Do you want me to do yours?
You do it, man. Oh no!
Spellweaver Helix. Imprint. When what does this card do? When it comes into play, you may remove 2 target sorcery cards in a single graveyard from the game. When a card is played, if it has the same name as one of the imprinted sorcery cards, you may copy the other and play the copy without paying its mana cost.
Everybody got that?
Okay, so if I exile 2 sorcery cards...
They're going to be sorcery cards. They both go under the Helix, and whenever you cast one, you can cast the other for free. But, like, it's a copy, right? So that's, like, they're every single time.
So... and it's from any...
From a graveyard, yeah.
From a single graveyard.
Yup.
Whenever... Oh, so I could exile 2 from yours.
Yeah.
And when you play them, I can get a copy of them.
Yes, you can.
Can I have your graveyard, please?
No! Oh! In response.
Yep.
I will...
All right, so this is on the strat. This is entered.
I will activate Codex Shredder to return Violent Ultimatum to my hand in the graveyard.
Damn it.
That was very close,
Damn it.
man. Right, go ahead. What do you want, fam?
God,
Take your
damn it.
pick.
I just want to look at your graveyard.
I nearly ate my own combo just then.
Oh.
Very, very nearly.
You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to take you 2 flame jabs.
Yep, fair enough.
I know they're the same, but if you don't have them in there, you can't retrace them.
That's a really good idea, actually, given that the only other good sorcery I sort of swept away from you. I was so worried.
I just got to double check. They are sorceries. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yep, awesome. There we go. All right, so back to combat. You have a 7/6 looking down at you.
I think I'm going to take the hit, actually.
Oh, you're going to take the hit?
I am.
Awesome. All right. So you take 7.
Down to 10 life.
I get a treasure. Your turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. There's no dredges, so I'm just going to go straight to my draw step.
Sure.
Damn it. I was hoping I'd draw a land so I could cast Violent Ultimatum and finally kill your dinosaur. But I think it's going to have to wait a turn. So
What's the CMC of Violent Ultimatum?
it's 7,
Okay.
actually. And I do have the Dakmor Salvage in my hand.
But it
which I'm
comes
gonna
in
play.
tapped.
It comes into play tapped, so I have
Okay.
to fade another turn.
Okay.
But it's not too bad because I have a chump blocker. Insolent Neonate. Neonate.
He looks familiar. I know exactly what he does.
Yeah.
Menace, discard a card, sacrifice him, draw a card. Got him.
And I will pass the turn.
For those who don't know, I played a Madness Pauper deck in our Pauper tournament.
And it was amazing.
Aeons ago.
Yeah.
So I'm very familiar. End step, I'm going to actually
Yeah, Roger.
do that. Scry.
Atali 2, Electric Boogaloo.
I will keep that. Untap. Draw. Okay.
I'm just waiting for a forest to hit the field and my mind get up and go home.
Well, time to leave.
Uh,
Alright, so... Hold on, I've just got to do the maths here. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the thing. Alright, so first of all... Hold on, do I have enough mana? I think I will. 5... Yeah, I will. Alright, so I'm going to tap a card to scry.
Yep.
Bottom. Alright, so this will transform
Beautiful.
into Treasure Cove. It has tap, add colorless to your mana pool. Also tap, sacrifice a treasure, draw a card. I also create 3 treasures. 1, 2, 3.
That's so good. Yeah, that ramp, dude.
Alright, so I'm gonna put you there. Blue. Blue.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, God, what's this?
4, 5. Ma-na-na-na. Ma-na-na-na. Ma-na-na-na.
Oh, my... Are you serious? Elder Dinosaur Tribal? That's a long step from pirates, man.
We're digging for dinos, buddy.
So they're archaeologist pirates as well now, aren't they? Just Sam Neill and, yeah, like you said, old guy who I can't remember the name of.
Yeah, old guy. Colonel Sanders. All right, so Nazahal, Primal Tide. Can't be counted. I have no maximum hand size. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, draw a card. Discard 3 cards. Exile from Exile Nazahal. Sorry. Return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step.
Nice.
So it can dodge.
It can dodge.
It can dodge.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
How many cards do you have in your hand? by the
3.
way? Oh, okay.
3 cards.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent.
Alright. So, combat.
Yes. Go ahead.
Alright, exile. Oh, Fanatic Firebrand.
Oh, wonderful.
A 1/1 with haste.
What a lad.
And I can sacrifice it to deal 1 damage to target creature or player.
You can indeed. And...
Sylvan Caryatid.
Oh, my God. My good cards.
I
You're
will
stealing them all.
I will take that.
Oh, rude.
Alright, so before you announce blockers,
Yep. Monkey Man.
sacrifice to deal 1 damage to Neonate.
Yeah, you got him. That hurts. A lot.
Didn't want to discard a card?
No.
Okay. Are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to discard
I'm
it?
quite sure.
Okay. So,
No. Oh, my good cards.
all right. Blockers.
I will not block.
Oh, you're not blocking?
No.
All right, so that's 7 to your face.
Down to 3 life. Yikes.
And I get a treasure.
I'm in trouble.
Beep, 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 beep.
Do.
I will then pass the turn.
All right. There is one saving grace. And it starts with violent ultimatum. So,
Okay.
this really, really sucks, actually. You've got 3 cards in hand, and you can dodge the ultimatum with Netzahal.
Yeah.
I have Raven's Crime ready to put that hand size down to 2, but I don't have 8 mana. So it's this or nothing.
What's the play?
The play is actually... Well, even if I did, you'd draw a card, wouldn't you? It's like Raven's Crime.
Yeah.
So the play is actually just block. Like... I actually cannot survive this attack. So I have to pass the turn. No ultimatums for me.
Oh, okay. If you're passing the turn then...
Yes.
Ultimatum's...
It's a sorcery.
Sorcery,
yeah.
right? Okay, cool. All right, in that case, I'm going to... I'll tap 2, sacrificing a treasure.
Yeah.
That was black, by the way. Costly Plunder, sacrificing Sylvian Carotid.
Oh, wonderful.
There you go. And I will draw 2 cards.
Nice. An opponent. Oh, God. No, don't tell me. No, it's not another elder dinosaur, is it?
Oh, no, Chris, I'm sorry.
No, don't do this to me, Reese. You've stolen all my good cards, and now you're beating me to death with dinos.
Hold on, I might not be able to cast it.
What do you mean? You've got like 10 trillion mana.
I don't have enough treasures.
Ah, damn. You should have kept your Sylvan Carrington around, man.
All right. Combat.
Yo. Okay, before blockers resolve, we have to
So, exiling,
spin the wheel.
fanatical firebrand.
For God's sake, Monkey Man.
And what have you got?
Oh, damn it.
Into exile.
Not even discard, it's exiled.
All right. What's the play, Chris? What are you doing?
Double chump.
Double chump, so just double block? Sure. No worries.
Oh, no. I'm sad. I was this close.
Actually, you know what? I can do another thing, though. All right, second main phase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tap 6.
Oh, you make me sad, man.
Alrighty. Hello, Tetzamok. How you doing?
I'm so sad, my
Death Touch and reveal Tetzamok from your hand. Put a prey counter on target creature. And then it just kills the creature.
That's cool.
But it's a 6/6 with Death Touch. So
those cards like that always make me wonder why, like, because it has Death Touch, but it's already 6/6.
Yeah.
So, like, what could it be blocking that Death Touch becomes relevant? I guess if it had Trample.
Yeah.
Like, if you gave it Trample somehow, that'd be hell good.
alrighty. But that's my turn.
Right. Are you quite finished?
Yeah.
Are you just playing with your food now?
Yeah.
All right. I don't have any shenanigans.
All right.
So I'm just going to straight up draw a card.
Sure.
I don't know what I could draw. Oh. Man.
Is that not?
Like, I can play spells and that, but I think I'm just going to... I'll just pass the turn.
Okay.
I'm not going to concede. I'll let you smash face with dinosaur big boys first.
Untap.
Oh, what a game.
Draw for turn. I'm just going to put you out of your misery, mate.
Thanks. It totally triggers first.
Oh, yeah. Prying Blade.
Hooray! Oh my god!
I'm going to destroy 1, 2, and 3.
Shot through the heart! And you're to blame! You give Magic the Gathering a bad name. All right. End me. I'm out. You got me with my own combo.
Also, I'm just going to...
No! Stop! You don't have any forests! What the hell? You don't have any green
Treasures! Digging for dinos! There's also a white one in there. So.
I gotta say, now that I know what the shtick of your deck is, that was very well done, and I'm very impressed.
Good game one.
Good game one.
Good game one.
Well, I have got some sideboarding to do.
Alrighty. Well, I'll give you your cards back.
Thank you. How kind of you.
No worries.
All right, let's jump straight into sideboarding and we'll hit game 2 in just a moment.
Alrighty, Chris. Now, I'm not gonna lie, had a pretty successful first game.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm worried because all I saw you get out was Sylvan Caryatids. And I assume you're not gonna beat me to death with Sylvan Caryatids, which means there's something in there that's gonna kill me.
I hope so.
So what I've done is I've taken out some of the bigger cost spells. Contract Killing's a bit of a gamble, but if I can get to your big things before they come out with counter spells, I should be good. So I've got 2 Hornswoggles in, which is counter target creature spell and create a treasure token. And then 2 Spell Swindles, which is counter target spell, create X colors treasure tokens, where X is the spell's mana cost.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's
so,
like a fixed version of mana drain.
Yeah. So I don't know how it's going to play out, but let's see.
Okay, good boarding, good boarding.
What have you got?
I've actually taken out a Burning Vengeance. It was a good card, but against big boy dinos, it's probably not going to do a whole lot.
Yep.
And 2 recursive creatures in Sibzig Muck Draggers to instead bring in 2 Naturalize, which can deal with those pesky prying blades and treasure maps and such, and 1 additional Spellweaver Helix, which, because I have sort of 3 and 3, and in the board I've got the extra 1 copy of each of them to sort of tailor the deck as I see fit. So I'm going more combo this time.
Interesting. More Spellweaver Helixes for me to hear.
No, they're for me, Reese. I brought them to this Magic the Gathering.
Atali will like them very much.
All right, well, we will catch up with you in game 2.
Mulligan. Bleh.
Mulligan, you
Yep.
say? I'm already winning. All right, this hand is fine, I think. Actually, I'm gonna mull. It was one of those hands that didn't do a whole lot. You got lands and you got ineffective spells.
I had 2 big dinos and 1 land.
Perfect. I see. You need the pirates first to get to the dino.
Yeah, someone's got to do the digging, right? Like,
see if this hand's any better.
oh no, this is worse.
I second that notion as well. I'm going to 5.
I'm going to 5. Fuck.
Well, at least we're on even playing.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how our decks play out at 5 cards.
Massively disadvantaged on both sides. You know, since you're playing the dinos, I guess maybe that gives me more time to find my pieces. All right, this is looking a lot better. Like a lot better. I'm going to keep.
Okay, cool. All right, I will. 1 and 2. Yeah, I'll keep. It's not great. It's not fantastic, but I think I can.
Once you go to 5, pretty much you're taking any hand which can function.
Yeah, I can do things.
Yeah, true.
All right, Chris.
Yes.
You lost, so you get to pick whether you want to go first. Or
I would love to go first, actually.
Sure.
So I will start by playing a mountain and casting my Insolent Neonate. Pass the turn.
Cool. I will draw for turn. I will play a Dismal Backwater.
Cool. At the end step of your turn,
Yep.
I will sacrifice Insolent Neonate
Sure.
and discard a card.
Yep.
Back more salvage
no.
to draw a card. Now, the cost of this activated ability is to discard a card.
Yep.
So by the time the ability draw a card resolves, Dakmor Salvage will be in my graveyard.
Yep.
I think. I'm certain. So I will dredge it back as the draw card.
Sure.
clause of...
I will
instantly.
let it happen. Oh, no.
Milling over Violent Ultimatum and Rugged Highlands. Okay, now it's my turn.
Okay.
Untap. Draw for turn. I'll go with a Forest and play my Sylvan Caryatid, passing the turn back to you.
Untap, draw, swamp. Tap 2 for a treasure map.
Nice. Perfect target for my naturalized.
No. I will end turn.
Okay, untap. Draw. Well, I don't think I'm running out of lands anytime soon, so that's all right. I'll play Jungle Hollow to gain 1 life.
Interesting.
And pass the turn back to you, friendo.
Ooh, interesting. All right. Untap, draw. Dismal Backwater.
Gotcha.
Gain a life.
Is this just the play 4 lands and then eventually start playing actual cards?
4 lands, then Jace.
Yeah,
there's a Jace in here.
JMS. Wonderful.
I actually swapped the deck. It's 59 islands and a Jace.
All you need.
Turn.
All right. Rugged Highlands.
Okay.
I'll gain a life. Go.
End step, I'm going to scry.
At least you're scrying.
I need something. Draw for turn. Oh, that's something. All right, cool.
Is it?
Well, I'm nervous I can cast a spell. Tap 2. Dire Fleet Hoarder.
No way. I don't believe it. Yeah.
Yep. Checks out. Resolves. Awesome. Cool. Turn.
Okay.
They have something on the field.
Untap. Draw for turn. Well, better than nothing. Insolent Neonates.
Oh. Yep.
I will crack it now.
Sure.
Pitching Dakmor Salvage.
Yep.
But rather than Dredge, I think I'm just going to draw a card from my library.
Because you need something.
For God's sake. I haven't played a land this turn.
I
have
believe you haven't.
All right, Swamp it is. Pass.
Cool. I'm going to, in your end step, scry.
Yo.
Keep. Sorry, I had to think about that one for a sec. Draw for turn.
It's a good thing my Sylvan Caryatid has 3 toughness, which is busted.
Yeah. Turn.
Okay. I'm going to naturally draw instead of dredging because I need action. Okay. Tell you what, that is not a land.
That's just not cricket.
But it is a Tilling Tree Folk, which can return lands from my graveyard. to my hand.
Interesting.
So it was essentially like drawing 2 lands.
Yeah.
I'll target just Rugged Highlands.
Sure.
And pass the turn back to you.
No worries. In the end step, I'm going to scry.
You got it.
Oh, yes. Keep. No. Yes. Keep. That'll transform into a Treasure Cove.
Treasure Cove.
Get 3. Bup. And then I'm also going to Costly Plunder,
Yep.
the Dire Fleet Hoarder, giving me another treasure.
Another treasure.
And drawing 2 cards.
God, why are your decks so synergistic? You're just too good for me, man.
Oh, it's... Remember when you were like, hey, I've got this idea for a show. It's back of the binder. It's about, it's about cards in the back of your deck you never use. And I'm like, build magic decks? Okay.
Took it and ran with it.
All right. And then I'll draw for turn.
Yup.
Cool. No doubt. All right. I'm going to play a Bloodfell Caves.
Oh, sweet. The red mana comes in town. I guess it doesn't matter because you have treasure coming out your wazoo.
Yeah, buddy.
Just no Atali. Not Slytherin. Not Slytherin.
All right, so I'm going to tap for a red.
Yeah.
And 1/2. Sacrifice that for a Captain Lannery Storm.
Ooh, okay.
2/2 with haste.
Nice.
Whenever it attacks, create a colorless artifact token. When you sacrifice a treasure, Captain Lannery Storm gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Now that is sacrifice a treasure for any reason.
That's cool.
Not just using.
Yeah. That is really rad.
Cool.
So haste and the 2/2.
All right, so I'm going to go combat,
Go ahead.
swing, creating a treasure.
I will block your Captain Lannery Storm with my Tilling Treefolk.
Cool. I, in response, will tap Treasure Cove to sacrifice a treasure
Yeah.
to draw a card.
And Lannery Storm gets buffed.
Yep, so Lannery Storm's a 3/2.
Wonderful. It resolves.
Cool.
Woo! There goes Tilling Treefolk.
Blah.
Bleh.
Blah. And then second main phase, I am going to play a Prying Blade.
Ah, wonderful. It's like clockwork.
And turn.
Righto. Come on, sweet top deck. Alright, I'm drawing naturally again. I need gas. I need something. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
Oh no.
Rugged Highlands.
Yep.
Puts me up to 23 life. And Sylvan Caryatid is basically a land.
Cool.
So...
In response,
Oh no, don't do this.
since it's a creature,
no!
tap 3,
Oh my God.
I'm going to play Hornswoggle. Counter target creature spell, create a colorless artifact.
I thought hexproof would be like the be all and end all.
Hexproof only works when it's on the field.
Yeah, it does. You're quite right. Well, it's your turn,
All right.
and I've quite literally nothing going for me, so it's always nice.
I'm sorry, Chris.
It's alright, I'm just a salty
Draw
sailor.
for turn.
Or a pirate.
Swiftwater Cliffs.
Yeah, them tap lands, man.
Alright, I'm going to tap for a Trove of Temptation.
Aye, aye, Captain Reese.
Alright, so it's an enchantment. Each opponent must attack you or a planeswalker you control with at least one creature each combat if able. At the beginning of my end step, create a colorless treasure token.
What? That's so strange. So we're all going for the treasure, like.
Yeah, essentially. As a incentive, like you have to attack me, but
Yeah.
I will gain treasure.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, yeah.
Cool.
Alrighty. Well, I
card.
think what I want to do is tap 2, sacrificing that. Boom.
Right.
Bloody boom. To equip that, so Lannery's on now is on 4/2.
4/2, yeah.
Yep. Combat,
Yep.
swing, create a treasure.
No blocks.
No blocks.
Yeah, I'll take 4.
Deal 4, create another treasure from the Prying Blade.
Down to 19.
And then end step.
I make a treasure.
Ooh. Ooh. And turn.
Okay. Untap. Now, my outs to this situation are slim. If I dredge and I hit a... No, it's rough. All right, I'm just going to draw a card.
Okay.
I am going to cry in
no.
real life.
Well, I will let it resolve.
Boy, you're playing with fire there, Reese. Have your turn.
All right.
Oh, my God.
Untap.
Not like this.
No! I'm going to keep that over there. Otherwise, I'm going to mistap it. And I'll be like,
Yeah.
and then I will cry. All right, draw for turn. Cool. Interesting. All right, well, I think I want to do this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Tap 7.
Okay, I'm guessing big boy dino. Don't do it to me.
Brass's Bounty.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay.
So for each land you control, create a colorless treasure artifact token. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I create 6,
That's really good, actually.
and I have exactly 6 there. So I'm just keeping those there so I remember how many I've sacrificed this turn.
Gotcha.
All right, there we go.
Jeez, look at all that treasure.
Oof. It's raining down from the heavens.
Sure is.
All right, I will then... tap to draw a card.
Gotcha. No dinosaurs. No dinosaurs.
All right, so Lannery is currently a 6/2.
Yeah. Does it have Menace?
No.
Thank goodness for that.
Yeah. Combat?
Yep.
Swing?
Yeah. Chump block?
Chump block? Yep, no worries.
Cool, cool.
I will then tap 4 to play Pirate's Pillage. As an additional cost to Pirate's Pillage, discard a card, discarding Fanatical Firebrand. I can draw 2 cards and create 2 artifact tokens, treasure tokens.
Sweet. Sort of like Costly Plunder, except a mishmash of Costly Plunder, Tormenting Voice,
Yeah.
and some treasure pirate cards.
All those good spells.
Yeah.
And then I'll just pay 2 to play a treasure map. And then I'll end turn.
Are you certain you have enough treasure? Because I'd say you do, but you seem to just keep creating more.
I have a growing economy of treasure.
It's like an artificial economy. All right.
Chris, just call me the treasurer of finance.
The treasurer of finance. National treasurer.
I'm Nicolas Cage because I'm stealing the Declaration of Independence.
Oh my God. Shit just happened. Is that the wrong film? I actually have some gas.
Oh, what?
Codex shredder, which I can use to mill myself for 1 card.
Wow.
I'll do that on your end step. So
Okay.
pass the turn,
All right.
friendo.
I'm going to tap treasure map to scry 1. Bottom. Untap. Alright, draw for turn. Alright, so
Don't do it, man.
2,
You make me cry.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh fuck, it needs 8.
Oh no, I'll have to sack a treasure as part of the cost of my dinosaur.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So 2 white.
Okay. White, what? I don't know why I'm surprised, but what?
2 white.
Uh-huh.
Just to remember that I've spent 2 white. There we go. 4. Zetpala. Zetolpa. There we go. Zetolpa.
Oh, and it has indestructible.
All right, so flying, double strike, vigilance, transport, indestructible. Anything else you want to add to that?
Might as well just give it infect, right?
I've made producer Tom cry.
Tom.
No, it doesn't have haste.
That's one thing it does not have is haste. You have got to be shitting me.
All right, so Lannery's currently a 6-2. Swing. Creating a treasure token.
Ooh, boy. Well, I'll chump block.
Yep.
I will also pay 5 mana using Sylvan Caryatid after declaring blockers
Sure.
to sack Codex Shredder and bring back Violent Ultimatum,
Ultimatum. Sure.
which does not deal with the one dinosaur that has keyword soup. But if you're happy to let Caryatid go.
Caryatid goes.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm sorry.
Why you gotta be so rude?
All right, and then I'm gonna go to the end step and create another treasure token. Turn.
You got it, friendo. Oh boy. I mean, I love Magic the Gathering with all my heart and soul, but this is something new level. This is something else.
This is some bullshit.
This is some bullshit. Well, I didn't come here to not cast Violent Ultimatum.
To be fair, you're still on 19, right? Like, I haven't gotten through.
Oh, yeah, no. 8 a turn, I've got 3 turns left.
Yeah.
So if I cast Violent Ultimatum,
Destroy 3 target permanents. What are you destroying?
we'll go Captain Lannery Storm.
Yep.
Then, honestly, I think 2 lands.
2 lands.
So
All
we'll
right.
go Bloodfell Caves plus Dismal Backwater.
You don't want to destroy the treasure cove?
Actually, yeah, thank you for
That's
that.
fine. All right,
I'll
so
kill
we'll go, say... Yeah, I'd probably go the blood.
Yeah, Bloodfell Caves and...
Not to help you, but like, but in response, I am going to...
Yeah.
sack a treasure to draw a card. And then that will go.
Yeah, I feel, Zatalpa's great, dude. Any of the other dinos I might have been able to deal with because of Violent Ultimatum.
Yeah.
It's like Indestructible is so key here.
Cool.
And yeah, that's all I've got, so pass.
No worries. In your end step, I'm going to sack this treasure to up the treasure map.
You got it.
And I'll bottom that. And then untap. That goes. I'm back down to 4 lands. I forgot I only had 4 lands. Shit. All right. I guess. Hold on. It's all right. Scry.
What I wouldn't do for a pacifism right now.
I'll keep that. That will turn into a treasure cove. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah, back up to 8 lands.
Yep. Up. All right. I will tap 2. Sorry. Cards are sticking together, man. They're prying blade.
Oh, yeah, as if he needed to be a 5/8 with just about everything.
On old mate Zetzi. You know what? Let's put a clock on the game as well. I mean, other than that, let's put several clocks on the game, right? So tap.
Oh my god, you're killing me, man.
All right, Revel in Riches.
Oh, I love that card so much.
All right, whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, create a colorless treasure token. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 10 or more treasures, you win the game.
So cool.
All right. So we have several game-ending.
You know what? If you came here for an episode of Back of the Binder, maybe you want to win with the Revel in Riches and, leave me alive. Maybe Zatalpa can just be like the bouncer.
Swing.
It was worth a try.
So that's 10 damage.
Down to 9 life. Ooh, Nelly.
Oh boy. I create a treasure token, and then I create another treasure token in my end step.
Yeah, got it.
Cool. Turn.
All right. Well, we'll see what I can draw.
Hopefully it's a flying blocker.
If I'm going down, I'm taking your lands with me.
All right.
Destroy, literally just like...
Or maybe also hit Prying Blade to give yourself another turn.
Oh. Yeah, right. You convinced me. And then Swiftwater plus Treasure Trove. Suck it, nerd. And it's your turn. That's the best I've got. Familia. So that extra turn, if I can hit another Violent Ultimatum, it'll be all worth it.
Oh. Untap.
Damn you, Indestructible.
Draw. All right, I'm gonna play tap for red. Mm-hmm. Pirate Pillage. Discarding Tetzamok.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't have Indestructible, so it's useless,
1,
right?
2. Hold on. Swiftwater Cliffs.
Yeah.
Gain a life.
You could costly plunder your own Zatalpa to draw more cards.
Deal 8.
Down to 1 life.
All right. And end step. Turn.
All right. Here we go. Violent Ultimatum number 3 off the top.
Here
just
we go.
to send us out. No. Discard a card, please.
All right. I will discard Nezahal.
Tilling Tree Folk, returning Dakmor Salvage to my hand.
Sure.
I will cast Raven's Crime from the graveyard by pitching Dakmor Salvage. What else you got in there? Any more dinos?
Delta.
Oh my god! All right, I'm scooping. I'm not giving you the pleasure, Reese. You know what? You can take your dinos and you can dig somewhere else, friend. Nah, that was very well played, Jim. Very well done. I love that each and every single one of those dinosaurs is in your deck, despite there not being any forests or plains at all. And Zatalpa, perfect card.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Like, the whole thing is, right, just get a dino out.
Yeah.
And then play around the dino.
Yeah.
You know, like...
I love the theme of the deck.
There is
so
no,
much.
like, oh, maybe, like, I've always got to get this one. No, as soon as you get a dino in your hand, that's the one you're playing. That's the play.
Yeah.
You know,
it's beautiful. Really well designed.
no
And I
worries.
love
Thank
the
you.
treasure sub-theme as well. Well, I guess the main theme.
I'm sad we didn't get to see what your deck does.
Oh, it's all right. I'm coming back. You basically nearly did it for me, actually, in game one.
Yeah.
The idea was to get Spellweaver Helix to exile one of the cards with Retrace and Violent Ultimatum.
Yeah.
That way, when I cast the card with Retrace from my graveyard over and over again, I can just violently ultimate all of your lands, all your creatures.
So you pretty much just reduce me to 0. And
And then I guess Burning Anger can sort of finish you off slowly and painfully. But yeah, no, I'm super happy that matchup went really well.
Oh, man.
There's no other way I would have preferred to go out.
Just getting killed by dinosaurs.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Well, I hope you enjoyed it too, viewer. Thank you so much for tuning in for this episode of Back of the Binder. Reese and I have done a multitude of other episodes, as was mentioned at the beginning of the episode. Definitely go check those out. And if you like what you see, what have they got to do, Reese?
All right, so you got to hit the subscribe button, ring-a-ling the ding-a-ling, share us around. If you have any deck ideas, any specific cards you want us to use, I am building a Godzilla deck.
Oh my God.
I can't remember who requested it. I know who you are. You're a good fan of ours, and I love you.
We'll put it up on the screen.
Yeah, but they requested a Godzilla deck. I am putting one together as we speak. It is coming. Shipping takes a long time in these troubling times.
Yeah, the Backstreet Boys tour, as Game Grumps have put it.
Yeah, Backstreet World
But you know what that means, viewer? That means if Reese is going to play a viewer deck with Godzilla in it, I need an equally as strong deck to play against it. So please, suggestions, any card that you have at the back of your binder, send it in as a request and we'll play it on the show.
But I've been Reese.
I've been Chris.
And we'll see you next time. Bye!